Ya chair NDC for season near mama me constituency pickup. Na we say me moso. Me chairman e de call Abadi. Party pickup o. Nya ban pickup.
Ya branding ho.
Ya branding ho. Na enwo atwitwuns after campaign. Ti enwo atwitwun ti chairman so Labadi ho no onabo. Yen fanko na mu siesie ho ma. Iti chairman e de asoma driver. Then NDC Mantia. Abe kukuru maybe party pick up. In the ensuing back and forth, police for Basin. And chairman and friend, I'm so bibi. Mamma no more pray. Said a bear and fa moja semoma. Inti fakis no ema police for. Said a bear is in the custody of the police. Me chairman koko follow up. PC on the party Navara pickup. I went to the Labadi police station on Monday to follow up and claim the pickup. Unfortunately, the car wasn't parked at the police station. As at the time I got there. I inquired from the police because my driver was emphatic that he handed over the keys to the police in the presence of the NDC boys. But the police claimed they were overpowered by the NDC tax and they took the car away. That's somebody saying. Now, Matonkra. Nankana Maton. Ntina, so penny be asking me message. So Sammy, the Minyamano. Chairman, party ni 2 seats in Parliament. And the NPP is represented in the over 40,000 polling stations. And no party will be in power forever. Don't let it be a reference point because you're democracy. You're moving on. Dr. Baumia conceding even defeat in less than 24 hours. You think every party in any day? No. By putting the nation's interest ahead of its personal interest. Into why? Why are people deliberately being attacked? Many of them are born fair Kasano. Or say a name. So would you disobey me a conciliate evidence being an election process? I will be a mistake. Because if we are now be taking even short of the paper, no, as I can say near the court. If NDC are winning a seat here, why should the NPP contest it? If NPP are winning a seat, why should the NDC also contest it? Just deliberately. The party may be down, but we are not out. NPP's strength and resilience, even in the face of extreme provocation. Our ability as a party to bounce back, nobody should underestimate it. In 2015, you go through turmoil. There were times that party never even meeting its own internal structures meeting of steering committee, NEC, and council. Now it is a police for never born by. NPP went through tough times to the extent that you go into an election without a substantive chairman, a substantive secretary general, substantive first vice chairperson. But when people thought the NPP was out, the NPP won. I think the Nehemiah Koso and the impunity, it is gradually getting to its crescendo. But I won't play the ostrich and can say some of these pockets and see when the NPP won in 2016. I won't play that ostrich. However, the party's hierarchy was able to quickly rally round and ready a foot a seat down. You know my fear?
Yeah.
Seseno, we are heading towards a point where those who are NDC tax or NDC supporters and are criminals. Because I acquire a cocktail. Chairman, there's a bit to me as Sizi Wadie. Ukwa chesi police headquarters and now NDC headquarters. A can be a criminal. Where should I do idea? No, I said that's a party at idea. And that is why sometimes the inertia and then the action of the police hierarchy and the police service are a problem. Because as Awuku, yes, he's in a car now, and he no go follow up. And chairman, it can happen to you, can happen to me.
Yeah.
And Abani say no, any press room. We also have NPP boys. We keep managing them. We keep talking to them.
No party voice.
Yes, but chairman, it may say me constituency pick up. Any provocation.
I could do police force.
I could do police force. My kind message from my chairman directly to you.
Now police force today.
Say and this for the bar later they overpower them to one for pick up. Which is here baby.
At the police station.
I've read the message to you verbatim.
Assembly.
It's bueno, is it not a provocation for B2 to also react? Why? As if say it was a coup d'etat but not an election. It was an election, not a coup d'etat. The same way the NDC lost power in 2016, Dan Kwame Biano, the NDC will lose power in the coming election. And you don't put yourself in a situation where a man are here doing for us to also speak truth to power when you are being affected. To a matter of ongoing recruit, promotion, appointment, I find it weird. Charles Kansimbi, I say, ya to a bunch say there's no government. Kabila you see, say government is in continuum. The current administration, in the term of office will expire the midnight of Seth. From there going, the state architecture, the natural resources and everything a war mining is vested in the president. Ye kra, ye bibiana, ye dia shawmsa. Ye dia share NDC fonsa. Ye ko ne ye ba, ye bambo. Then what was the need I call ye passed the Anti-Vigilantism Act? What was the need? It makes mockery of your commitment to that process. I won't pretend. So as if a boy say yes, I don't anymore. Let's not create insecurity when there shouldn't be. The NPP never party. When they were even 61 in parliament, 61 in 96, they were able to hold Papa J 97. They were 61. They were able to hold Papa J and the NDC for 4 years to recapture power. And I feel sad. Say, you can clearly see, say, I say, see a money being koso. Say, I tell now, if you ask, a woman said the president has a role to play. But we should also be careful. Say, if you're asking the use of brute force, so when a human right anything me nature say I doing 100% say kwa kotoaba. Then police issues a statement say military for are not supposed to be at the polling station. In every election is a task force. You come na boom. However, obeying in the boundaries, even though it is not stated, when you say when the police in your backup, they move it. So the moment you put that as a military for no needed there, masa upumpu umusojenia, there's order. But under this, because the soldiers were pushed to the wall, baby crime, they want to intervene when a crime is being committed. I refer to that statement. It's a tragedy. As if they say everything of our lives must come to a standstill until a new government comes in. Look at the burning of coalition centers, the burning of sheets all around. Kwame, that's not how democracy is supposed to be. Me, the only time I went to the coalition center was Sunday at 8 a.m.
Sunday Anapa.
Because I didn't want us to create a security situation. 8 a.m. The friends who are from where we be, the candidates should come. It declare was peaceful. See, Namashe who say, baby, be NDC Lucy by a smaller margin. Near Pejatu. But time. There was a time that even we had an MP who won with 3 votes. We've had times that we lost with 10 votes, 20 votes in some places. Shut up. Nanajman Prempel. Yeah, peja too much as a tewa. Akumadan. Manti Jane. We It's chairman. We cannot lose our voices because there's a new government that has just been elected. And the same standard of measurement. Now, Ghana for here. Me, I won't say Ghana for a mistake. About what no mistake. They've decided the next 4 years how the nation should be run. I'm not too sure this is what they voted for. Some offices are more chase here ransack. There could be people I know your own supporters on to Obama. But because these tags don't know who voted what, it could be a state institution, but don't want to know a mixture of all parties. It's one of your own. I think that the back channeling, the NPP leadership and the NDC leadership should be talking. If they are talking, then they need to elevate the conversation. Because we all have a role to play. Look, me, I have said this, you better bombard the about Rajo Mahama in the NDC. Sana Beya, you better wish them well because it's your money here. We won't wish them ill. We won't wish them evil. Because about 1 year, 4 years. It's here more empire so more fail because some society, society as a country. As for a more commentaries also, they say manage your expectations and this and a former official, former finance minister, so on so I can be so free and you bet one when they ask well in. As I say, a buying a rolling out the policies. A buying 100 days near more per year. It be a 90 days. Ni na ya beboa ni ya make sure say you encourage you to take all these boxes. But in an atmosphere of civility, decorum, passionate, legitimate debate, but with one objective. See, I did find a cutting-edge solution to the problems confronting our country. But they must say, my baby. Say electoral commission, and you can't blame them because on team about no one feel secure. Or any pa, she fancy aquanov. Yet the second general is your official declare Kose. Come 9.0 as a catch declare Kose. Into who says 6 class or can send this in 20. Is that democracy? It's nipa not just a wabuto or no Sadia would declare. Read the statement from the EC Ewatema Central. They recounted how under duress they were made to pronounce an eventual winner. Not anyone is here pronouncing as eventual winner. Abato way and then na unya a winner or China it can be you. But the moment Abe destroy the process, there won't be any tomorrow for you to even come back. Mesre, there are fine gentlemen on the other side. They were in this one. Mama power ninko mutrim now. You are only a leader when you turn and the people are following you. The only time the people are no longer following you, then you are taking a walk. May I have led the youth before. Chairman, Mebun way can be constructive and they can be destructive, depending on the leadership that you provide. They can be constructive and they can be destructive. In how about channel or energy no? Bija kwaba kubi ewo enele anymore. Ya no boy aba take over. I'm just be take it over. After Odwa John I'm standing baby again. Say IMP, I'm say IMP. Just be adrenaline am no. Any location no. E inversely proportional. See I'm on a direction. You baby so. And now also we share a PMMC and a Bank of Ghana. Omo refining gold now. This gold for oil. Any adi.
Yeah.
Into PMMC and the Bank of Ghana when the raw gold no. Then they send it out for it to be refined. Now they use that on the basis to transact. NDC. Akubu Airport say MB for smuggle gold. Legitimate idea PMMC Edikodinija to help say same gold for your idea. And yes, I feel the SRCO is a program that has been running for years. Because you don't refine, you do standard near. But not to the standards measure with this London market. It is young penifona yeda emranti no. If you don't guide them, but say otibi be fair na for makwakugo. Chairman, in times like this, leadership is key. They say I won't pretend it's an easy thing. It's not. But the leadership now yet tough. No one rant here no. It will get to a point. Say criminals will infiltrate their ranks. Which one is your party supporter and near or no society criminal? I didn't want to use this word. And all apologies. I plead, this nonsense must stop. And yet do actually too much. And yet do it because chairman, Christmas eba with his own crimes. Bonyaba. A comfortable room, come on. Let's not create a fertile ground. As for the police now, two things. The politics of police and politics. I know your whole course on this one. Because we are no citizens say no me ko active thing because hey, me anti new government. Your mama so I dey call Zabzugu. They say hey, your mama so I dey call Kasapen. Until they are unable to act. But the just situation is you are providing a fertile ground. In conclusion, remember Dr. Baomi Abaso for putting the nation's interest ahead of his own interest. The medicine may be bitter, but it was necessary for him to do that. And I know, said the NPP can close its ranks, rally round its leadership at the national, regional constituency near rebuilding. Rebuilding we are. I think that the party will be in a greater shape and we shall be back. Assalamu alaikum.